the stone giant that controlled the Indian Ocean. Its name is Fort Jesus. Today, let us expose this hidden treasure. For those who do not know, Fort Jesus is one of the most important historical structures in Africa. Yet most people have never heard of it. To understand Fort Jesus, imagine a massive stone fortress sitting beside the ocean. Built not for beauty, not for worship, but for power. It was created to control people, ships, trade, and wealth. Fort Jesus is located in Mombasa, Kenya, directly overlooking the Indian Ocean. It was built between the years 1593 and 1596 by the Portuguese Empire, one of the most aggressive maritime powers of the time. Fort Jesus was built between the years 1593 and 1596. It was built by the Portuguese, a European power that sailed into the Indian Ocean looking for wealth and control. At that time, ships did not just carry people. They carried gold, ivory, spices, silk, porcelain, and later enslaved human beings. Whoever controlled the ports controlled the money and power. Mombasa was one of the most important ports in the world. Long before Europeans arrived, African Swahili cities traded with Arabia, India, Persia, and Asia. Africans were already part of global trade. The Portuguese did not discover this trade. They tried to take it. Fort Jesus was built to dominate the Swahili coast and force African and Arab traders to obey Portuguese rules. It was never meant to protect Africans. It was built to control them. The fort was designed by an Italian architect named Giovanni Battista Cairati. From above, the fort is shaped like a human body with arms and legs. This was intentional. It symbolized power, dominance, and control. The walls are extremely thick and made from coral stone. Even today, after more than 400 years, the fort still stands. But Fort Jesus did not bring peace. It brought conflict. For over 200 years, Fort Jesus was one of the most fought-over buildings in Africa. The Portuguese lost it and regained it many times. Local Swahili fighters attacked it. Omani forces attacked it. Whoever controlled Fort Jesus controlled the coast, the ships, and the trade routes. The most famous event happened in 1696. Omani forces surrounded the fort and trapped the Portuguese inside for almost 3 years. Disease, hunger, and isolation killed nearly everyone inside. When the fort finally fell in 1698, Portuguese power on the East African coast collapsed forever. After that, Fort Jesus was used by the Omanis, not just as a military base, but also as a prison. Many Africans were locked inside its dark rooms before being forced onto ships